This is an angelic power reading from the angelic realms for all air signs, which is Gemini, Aquarius and Libra. I've woke up, my intention was to complete all 12 signs, but I'm really not feeling that well. So I've decided to do the reading for all the air signs, see how I feel tomorrow to complete the rest. But for today, I've decided to cover all 3 air signs in this one angelic realm reading. So thanks for joining me again. I ask that all my readings with these cards to be accurate and specific and bring blessings to everyone involved here. Please help me stay centered in my higher self so that I may see clearly, feel clearly and know the divine messages that wish to come through are clear and concise. So welcome. I hope you're enjoying these angelic messages. I'm working with the Angelic Power Tarot this week and just thought it would be a little bit different. I'm also taking 2 cards from the Gilded Tarot just to confirm the reading. So I hope you enjoy. You can also check out my Instagram story for my daily card pulls there. I've been doing that for the last 3 weeks. You might want to check that out under the Media Psychic Tarot. Thanks again. Clear, concise messages for the lovely air signs. Lovely air signs. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, and I'll just take 2 from the Gilded Tarot. 2 from the Gilded Tarot. And then we'll crack on and see what's coming out for you for this reading. Is it a love reading? Is it a career reading? Just take from it what you can with these messages. Like I say, this is something a little bit different than your everyday tarot reading. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this middle card, which is the Ace of Raphael. And what he's saying is he's asking you to have a new positive outlook here. This could be a new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So there, he stood on the rock in the middle of the ocean there with the dolphins in the background. So, beautiful card. Let me just find the actual in-depth meaning here in the book. Just bear with me. Okay, this is the beginning of a new and positive emotional experience in your life. It may be a new person you become very close to, or a situation that fills you with joy. Often, this card signifies the start of romantic relationships or renewed romance within your current relationship. You may find yourself falling in love or making a deep and personal connection with a new friend. Beautiful. I'm sure that card came out yesterday in the Virgo reading. I'm not sure. I can't think straight today with this headache I've got. Also, additional meanings are spiritual revelations, which, you know, if you're drawn to this reading today, then you've obviously been drawn to it for a reason. And a gift from someone dear. Home is where the heart is. So, yeah, wonderful. All about relationships there for you. Now, the 2 tarot cards that have come out and made an appearance is the moon. The moon again is it's Pisces or Cancer, but it's funny because it's got the water sign there, the crab. And this guy here, this Ace of Raphael, he is stood in the middle of the ocean. So maybe it is, you know, telling you that you are going to be deep in your emotions. Deep in your emotions in this month of May. The moon often reflects to different phases that we go through. You know, can we see the light in the darkness? Can we see your divine light when the stars are shining? Also as well, you know, the moon, it talks about illusions, not seeing things clearly. So what I will say is after darkness there always comes light. So in these dark times we're going through at the moment, there will be better days, you know, the sun will shine again. And it's just asking you, you know, I just feel that everything you're feeling at the minute, you might not be seeing as clear as what you normally would. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of that when you are in your emotions. That's what I'm getting strong here. That you are feeling very emotional in this month of May. And don't forget, this is for all air signs. And it seems here that you have been trapped here in some situation that you just can't see a way out of. The girl in the card, she's got the blindfold on. She's surrounded by the sword energy. This is a mental energy that you're not seeing a way out of. So it might be that things to do with your romantic love life, you have been feeling trapped. You're not seeing a way out. Maybe you are going through bad times at the moment, and you are very deep in your emotions, not seeing a way out, not being able to solve these issues or problems. You're stuck in this situation that you can't see a way out of. So I'm sorry if anybody's going through those times, but you really, this reading is asking you to dig deep. This is a brand new beginning here with this Ace of Raphael. So maybe it is you really are spending some time in the month of May working on your emotion, really starting to see clearly, you know, and coming out of this trapped dark energy and actually going into the light here. You're surrounded by beautiful angelic power here. I'm going to this card next, which is all about your perspective. Archangel Shamuel. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So asking you, you know, to take a different perspective on things. Have a different perspective. Let me just find the meaning here. Card number 12. They're very insightful, these cards. Like I say, you'll have to bear with me today. I'm not my best. I've got a really bad migraine. There is a better way. You've probably noticed that your past approach is no longer working for you. So there, where you're trapped in that energy, things you've been doing, you know, is no longer working. So it's asking you to see a different perspective on things. Archangel Shamuel asks that you pause what you're doing and look at things from a different perspective. While this time of reflection is temporary, it is also extremely important to your spiritual evolution and growth. And obviously the times that we're finding ourselves in, we're with ourselves more and more each day, confronting our emotions, confronting our feelings. Archangel Shamuel is known for helping people find whatever it is they are seeking. His name means the eyes of God, and you can call upon him when you're trying to understand a situation from a different perspective. So call, if you are struggling and feeling trapped here, then call upon this archangel and he will come and he will help you see things from a different perspective, see things in a different light. Okay, so beautiful message there, beautiful message. Now underneath this perspective you've got the Ace of Ariel, and in this reading you've got the two aces. And aces, you know, they're all about brand new beginnings. And this is an absolutely gorgeous card. It's the Ace of Ariel. Look at that beautiful angel there. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support. A change in job or a promotion. So gorgeous, you know. A very lucrative idea, a change in job or promotion, a helping hand and bright prospects. It's your lucky day, money, time or new resources start to flow your way. Your planned new business or career choice will be very successful. So if this isn't about a relationship, maybe it is geared more towards a career here with this card being here. You may meet someone soon who can open new doors for you. And you do have the two aces. So lovely. Laying down long-term financial plans is also wise at this time. Land or home purchases are very possible right now. Maybe it is you're looking to move home. Maybe you're looking to move different areas where you are. Maybe you've been feeling trapped in this area. Maybe you're seeking this new change. Going on here, you have the Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So this is like the Two of Cups, you know, in the normal pack of tarot. Let me just find him. Two of Raphael. Two hearts can create something wonderful. A friendship can grow deeper, or a romance can flourish and bloom. Regardless of the nature of the relationship, time deepens the bond, and a long-term connection based on respect and understanding develops. This is the card of kindred spirits. Forgiveness heals wounded feelings. Relationships can be concealed. Now is not the time to give up on those you love. So maybe you are fighting here for somebody, somebody's affection, you know. Maybe you haven't been getting anywhere with this situation. It also said disagreements between people or groups will become to positive resolutions. So also talks about making some sort of commitment here to your other half. Coming in directly underneath is the Seven of Michael. Now this card has been with me all week, and it's sort of, I can take this. It has sort of the meaning has been quite prominent in my life, in my daily life, and it's saying, you know, there is a better course of action available to you. Ask yourself, what am I really trying to accomplish? You know, sometimes we go about things, we're not seeing things clearly. We don't know where to go next. Sometimes we need other people's point of views, you know. This is why I ask you guys to leave me messages, you know. My channel's not growing, I don't know why. Maybe these readings aren't good enough. I don't know. But the reason for, you know, me doing this channel is to connect with you lovely people. So again, you know, this card is saying, go over the details again. Your angels want you to be successful in this endeavour and are giving you a heads up with this card. So beautiful. Like I say, that energy's been with me all week. So it also means a need for caution or poor timing. Sometimes when we're communicating, we're not seeing what's going on in the background, and we start overthinking things, and you know, our thoughts start running away with ourselves. So try and see try and make a new plan, see what you can come up with. So gorgeous reading, lots of insight here coming in from these gorgeous angels here. This angelic power reading for you for all the air signs. So I hope you've enjoyed it. You can find me on Instagram, Media Psychic Tarot, or you can leave any comments. Don't forget to subscribe, buttons just down below, or leave a like if you've enjoyed the reading. Bye from me.